Hey guys, I'm just making a video to answer some questions that some of my subscribers had on my park. Alright, so first off, Revolutionary Skater wanted to know how or what kind of wood I used on the pipe. And then one other guy wanted to know how I bent it so smooth. I can't think of his YouTube name right now, but yeah, what I did basically was I cut all these supports, put like boom, 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 and I got a bunch of supports in there with the radius I wanted, and then I nailed a bunch of half-inch like square stock wood through it, and it makes it a nice, kind of a smooth transition, but it's kind of dit. So you got to fix that. So I put 5 sheets of veneer. Well, not really veneer. I sanded down some really thin, like 1/8" plywood. Got it all to bend throughout there, really nice. So that's for the quarter pipe. And then I also had questions on what wood I used. I used some pine plywood. This is some, not really sure, but this is like MDF. It's basically a mix of everything I had. But yeah. People also wanted to know how I got these handrails so nice. All you have to do is you get a threaded steel rod. You can go to like Home Depot or Menards or Lowe's or wherever you want, hardware store, and it's just like threaded, so you can screw it into things. You drill it's an 8. I don't know what size hole I drilled in there, but you drill through where you want your supports, and then you use a tap to thread it, and then you screw these into the rail. Once it's up, you just bend the legs to however you want to match the angle of the stairs. Then you just drill holes into your stairs. You put a little bit of wood glue in it, stick the rail down in, you're good. I also did that one over here. So yeah, they come out really nice actually. I don't know, you have to grind the tops of these off and then really get it nice and smooth. But some people don't like the look of the threaded look, but it gets the job done quite nicely. But yeah, also I'd like to let you guys know that I did start making some decks a couple weeks ago. I've been working on them a lot. If you want to buy one, just PM me. I'll say it's $7 shipped for a deck. This is my first shape. This one is pretty good. This one's about 30 millimeters wide. But yeah, you can do that shape. I can do my extreme shape, which is, this kick is really quite high, and then this one's less. But I'm working on some new molds, and yeah, I lacquered them and stuff. But you can tell how wide this is. These are like wide trucks, and they're not that wide. I mean, that's pretty wide in comparison to 30 millimeter. It's probably like 34 or so, roughly. But yeah, just PM me. I'm sorry I can only do cash and mail, but I promise I will send. I will not scam you no matter what. I just make sure you send your address so I know where to send it, but I will not scam you at all. But yeah, these are basically this. They won't come looking like this. They'll be lacquered and finished like this. I won't have a K1. That was just something I put on a while ago. But I've rode this deck for a while, and you have to first get used to this really high kick, but once you get used to it, you can just pop stuff up really high and catch them nice and smooth, or you can go low. Kick flip, nose grind, they're so easy. I just love this shape. I've had several other shapes on decks and whatnot, but I really like this shape. So if you guys would like one, just PM me. I'll say $7 shipped on both of these. I won't have tape for it. I will in the future, but I don't have any tape to send right now, but a deck, $7 shipped. So just PM me if you want one, and peace.